nur Stuttgart 21 oder der Berliner Flughafen. Fast 70% aller großen
Oh,
Projekte in
yeah.
Deutschland.
There's some advertisement here. Yeah. Yeah, so now it should work. I think maybe... Yep, maybe changing the thumbnail first of all. Let's change it. I can't change it. What the fuck? So yeah, we're live. So yeah, we're continuing our coding adventure, and yeah, I obviously did something off cam. I coded some stuff off cam. So yeah, well, let's look for a... Let's create a thumbnail. Let's create a thumbnail. So, cause you know, now for some reason I can change my set a default thumbnail. Oh, yeah. I can reset the thumbnail so it's automatically generated for some reason in YouTube's live streams. So yeah. So I'll just set this one. Yep. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's pop out the chat. The stats here. Yeah, so the channel, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep. So we'll continue. We'll continue our coding adventure. It's the cluster. That's key. Message to pool. I think that, but it should be message fields, right? Right. So we're just removing it from the cluster. Yeah. So basically, yeah, we're doing a clustering here. We're doing a clustering here. Yeah. So yeah. And the all the messages are stored in the pool. So I would like to ask a ChatGPT. Give me a sec. I just wanna ask a ChatGPT what it thinks about it. So yeah. But whatever, even if the Tetroflow project won't be successful, I'll have something in my portfolio to start with, to show. I'll have experience with working on high-load rapid systems with replication and all this stuff. Consistent hashing, replication, gossip protocol. So maybe I should start streaming on Twitch. Maybe that would be something. Yeah. I hope the music isn't that loud. I hope. Yeah. Yeah. exchange using gossip. Uh, oh, someone joined. Hello there. So yeah, what we're doing here is coding a cache server. It's kind of cache server. It's something. It's pretty similar to Redis, but first of all, it uses more C++ instead of Redis, because Redis uses the old style, I think 99 POSIX C, without all this fancy stuff, you know. And yeah, it got pretty much a proprietary software, so kind of semi open source. So yeah, that's what we're doing here, and we're adding obviously some new features to the project. Well, I'm not working on the Redis itself, but on some pretty similar project which works pretty similar to Redis. Also, an in-memory key value storage with a sub-millisecond latency. So yeah, if you're interested, you're welcome. So what we have to do now is we have the message pools for message replication. For I think we're going to be using right ahead log. It's so yeah, cluster. Yeah, so let's start building up a cluster. Cluster with HTTP. We have to create a cluster server.hpp. Oh, it's already there, is it? Oh, cluster. It's there. Sorry, yeah. It's there, obviously. Cluster server, portless IP. Where the hell did I do this as a object? Oh, doesn't matter. Except, yeah, so it starts. It's nice. Public, std thread. Yeah, it's working thread. Right. Let's start implementing it. It's much better. Server.cp. Master server.hpp. It's included with some. I mean, the whole stuff is included, but yeah. Executives, need it. We put this way here. Yep. So master server. Yeah, so it's there's the constructor which instantiates it. Cluster server.start. I mean, I'm not sure whether it's on client connected. I think we have to define on client connected first. Yeah, because what this thing does actually is yeah, it just accepts the connections and creates the clients with so there are basically two types of pipes. So there there is a node obviously So there are two nodes, right? And the one node, and you have to establish a connection between them. So yeah, you have to establish the connection between them, but one node will still be a server node, like listening, and the other node will still be a client node, right? So we kind of have to guarantee it. Cluster node. Let's create some factories here. So node, we either have data here or so that could be a mess, but so we could instantiate master node. Let's make an empty constructor here. Can make an empty constructor here to be no, not default. I mean, yeah, it will be default, but I want to manually define it to make it. So we have the unknown state. Oh yeah, so yeah, we have the unknown state here. Well, it will obviously it will instantly be changed here, but yeah. So we also have to climb HPP. Going to a cluster upgrade. Cluster create cluster pipe from FD. No, I mean the hell with it. We don't need it. I think the client cluster pipe itself is I mean the server cluster pipe. This accepts the FTSOC. So we just have to invoke the constructor here. So nothing actually complicated. So nothing really complicated. Cluster server. Cluster server. Oh, I mean, yeah. Let's go ahead with the structure. With the structure. Cluster server. Yeah. So it won't damage the structures. Those are always good, always helpful. Oh, now cluster server. Connected. So we have to create a new pipe. Create a new pipe for a client. auto. Oh, I mean, the hell with it. We have to class 5. Huh? What the hell? Huh? So we first of all have to create a pipe. Oh shit. If the node's already there. Fuck, that would be a problem. So if the node is already in the list, if the node is already in the list, so what are we going to do now? Yeah, let's keep it simple this way. See the row. It's me. Unimplemented, so we'll keep it unimplemented for now. Yeah, we'll open this socket here, and actually then they create a new yeah, creating. So we can't actually be for sure that the until we open the pipe and start receiving the data about the node, where the node is telling about itself, we cannot be sure that this node was either in the where exact, I mean, in what kind of node it was, whether they know about this node or don't know about this node, or whatever, right? So yeah, the node could tell about itself, and for this we first have to begin like handling the node. So we have to start handling the connection itself, and how are we gonna do it, right? So maybe create a list with undetermined nodes, where if it starts getting, then the pipes is reassigned maybe or something. It can get complicated and unnecessary. It can get unnecessarily complicated. So let's start to create a socket, right? This listen IP stream, right? Stops port, right? Failed to bind, throw an error, right? That's right. So yeah, everything seems okay. Yeah, so we'll close and the sockets. Yeah, it should work for now. Yeah, that should work. So yeah, up here. Yeah, here in the node utilities, we have to make a bunch of adjustments. So I actually really don't like like the auto keyword in the C++, because it makes code kind of unreadable a bit. So cluster utils, let's just write node, oops, nope, activate node, node, wait, move node. But there will be this problem again, that we have to pass the pointer to itself. We have to pass the pointer to itself. Let's keep it the way it is for now. Nodes, right? So cluster CPP. So this way. I mean, well, maybe we have to add the mutual the mutex and the racing condition, the racing condition protection also to the nodes, since it's multi-threaded. Yeah, maybe one day, but now I actually don't see any reason to add it. Cluster server, so I have to stick cluster utils. So node. Huh? Why does it tell me there is an error? There is none. Cluster.cpp. Yeah. Here we go. Add node word. Node. Why the hell? Just keep telling me that there are errors. They're none. Everything's alright. Fucker. Oh, oops, sorry. No, it's called cluster server.hpp. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My bad. Wait. It's just the constructor, which obviously also has a type, but also I don't think the oh, it should have connected to the pipe. So we initialize the pipe. It's like, yeah, that's the way it should work, right? Huh? Cluster pipe has no connect. Yeah, it's a pipe, alright. Cluster pipe. Does it connect? Does it connect on construction? Wait a second. Did it fucking connect that? It's connected, but no spark. Message setting state. State change. I kind of have a feeling I just overcomplicated the whole stuff. So let's cluster pipe. It's the new thread. So yeah, it's there's no need to connect it because it's server cluster pipe and the yeah, no need to call the no need. It will work. I just forgot it. that I did. So yeah, cluster node, it's a cluster. Need to do it. Holy shit! Oh, something fell. It's pipe. Stupid pipe. No, because we actually want to do the it won't work. Will result in error, definitely. Oh, not here, but oh, it did not, but it will definitely result in error because why? Why didn't it result in error? Should have. It fucking should have. Yeah, right. See, I told ya. It's with. It's a server cluster pipe because we're considering it we're a server and it's connected as if it to us with us being a server. Server cluster. Root. Pipes. Server cluster pipe. Oh, pipes are server cluster pipe. Huh? Why did it work? Server cluster pipe. Yeah, should have. Let's remake it. Huh? See, virtual So there is some connect issues though. There are some connect issues though. Invalid no expression of abstract class server cluster type. Is the following virtual functional pure within server cluster type? It's a connect function. So wait, server cluster type. So I did mess that up though. Message worker. Oh. Yes, so I messed. Cause hey, wait a second. Why didn't it like trigger the error earlier? Cause wait a minute. Client to connect there. So wait connect right. I mean, I don't think it was a big deal, but yeah. So the connect. Connector server pipe. I mean, it's not yeah. But let's try through. Well, the connect won't be actually invoked here whatsoever. If the compilation takes so long. I mean, yeah, there is optimization, etc. But earlier I haven't worked on such big, so it's not that huge project, but I can obviously imagine that, and for example, some C++ kernel would be much larger. Well, it is. So yeah, like did something with it, but whatever. Yeah, but it's so when the compilation take the project building takes like over 5 seconds, you know that it's becoming a really big project. I don't say it's better or something, but oh yeah, it's just prints the debug information. So yeah, also we have the nodes utils, cluster server, pipe, cluster node, this, that, here we go. So we're connecting over so we're basically taking over the socket. No, first of all we have to node. To public. There's no. Yeah, that's why I don't like this highlighting. Yeah, there's no set pipe. You have to initialize the pipe. Right. Now it works. And now it perfectly makes sense. So then just add the node to the cluster. And here we go. Huh? Add node. Oh. Yeah. HTTP include. Uh-huh. Meters. No need to separate this files. Let's move it back to the cluster. The cluster header file. Cluster use.hpp. The message utils, which is empty. Which is empty by itself. So add message to pool. It's really the wrong one, yeah. Exist, add node, node. So cluster utils, add node, remove node, node exists. Let's try and rebuild it. Yeah, I get it, got it. And the same goes actually with the. Oh no, it's forgot the hell of the code for message utils. Although I did not. Now now there comes the hardest thing, which is to remove. Oh, I mean not the hardest, but one of the hardest, right? Which is to remove the. But wait a second. Wait. Let's right. Let's just try it. Right. So in cluster, let's cpp. E winner cluster server server huh? What the hell? Hello there. Don't switch to music. Yeah, so we're adding it to the cluster server and wait, just write a simple function to init cluster server. So the support and then the AP. Yeah, so right, support and then just listen to all the interfaces. We'll just start it. So cluster, wait, init cluster server. Cluster server, right? Makes sense. Let's make it. Everything's fine. Yeah, hello there. Someone's joined. Yeah, so we're making a storage, a in-memory database. It's something. It's similar to Redis, right? But it utilizes all the features of the modern C++, because Redis is itself is actually written in C, some bare bones C, right? So yeah, and we're having advanced clustering here, and yeah, so advanced replication, so many instances can get up and get down, and there is no main node. So we're basically what I'm basically doing is yeah, and the Redis is semi open source, so there are many features which are only supported in professional version. It's like called enterprise version or something, which I don't really like. So I'm doing a Redis like data in-memory database with interface like RabbitMQ, and by interface I mean the communication is done via the Unix socket, so we don't have to worry about the kind of security, etc. All the you're just connecting to the local Unix socket, and that's it. You don't have to you can openly send data around. Don't worry about the security, and yeah, and the replication happens as if it were with a like it's a Cassandra. So Cassandra uses the gossip clustering module to replicate its data for the write ahead log, and yeah, that's what we're doing here. So we need cluster server. We have to go to the main file. Need it. Just have to close it again. We have to need the cluster server. Make. Oh, yeah. Cluster server include slash log.hpp. Thing it is. Oh, it's logger. Yeah. So okay, doesn't even reach the point that it is listening. So start. Huh? P. It's running return. It's running as false. Huh? The hell? Right, okay. What the shit? It's your server, right? Okay, close our CPP. Good. Huh? Doesn't. Oh. Yeah. I'm stupid. I just. Why wasn't it shown as an error? Actually. Yeah. No, it's fine. So now we can. Now we can connect to it using the netcat. Oh yeah, it's a wrong Google account. I did the wrong Google thing. Terminal. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. I tried to use the node one state changed one. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was connected. So hello everyone. So I'm trying to send some data here. Hello there. Oh yeah. So it works. As you can see, it's telling me that some data was received, and in this case, it's just hello there. And yeah. So yeah, again, what I'm doing here is writing basically a real open source alternative for Redis, because Redis is, as we all know, it's semi-open source, right? So it's semi-open source. There are a lot of features which Redis does not provide to normal open source. The normal open source community where you have to purchase a pretty expensive Redis cloud or something, I don't know. And yeah, Redis is written in some help alt C, and yeah, writing a lot of new features, and yeah, so adding clustering, for example. So there's no master node, there's no single point of failure, and there is a replication here. With yeah. Hello there. Data. Oh. Yeah, so now I see a problem. Right. Terminate called out the throwing list in instance std that block avoided or dumped. So on interrupting the connection, so I think I had some similar, think I had a similar error to this one. So you can see system error, resource deadlock avoided. So this is that's the mutex and the conditional variable. I think that that's what just happened. For some reason, they just dropped the so they dropped the system and sent the abort signal. That so because they detected some kind of some kind of deadlock, some possible deadlock or some real deadlock. I think it's a real deadlock in this case, unfortunately. So we have to server cluster. We have to use the server cluster pipe because we're being connected to the server here, right? And if there is a break here, so then there's a break here, and let me see it my previous code. If read is equals 0, we either close the pipe or reading from socket. That's what we want to do. So make it again and run it and reconnect with low, and then and then just drop the connection, and it's still dropped, right? Why? This close pipe, maybe that's the close pipe. Let's just log it. Client disconnected. Maybe that's the we have to include the data, the logging function here. Start again. So yeah, the client disconnected, message received from node 0, disconnected. So we have to break the loop. Yeah. Hello. Let's break it. So yeah. So breaking the loop causes the close pipe. It causes the closed pipe to, well, it sets the state. When it sets the state, right, it on change, well, it's invoked on change state, right? Yeah, it's disconnected. If it's connected, it's fine. If it's disconnected, it should obviously also be fine. On state change, so yeah, and that's what's actually being handled by the node itself. So on self and handle pipe state change, this handle message, handle pipe state change. It gets to the dead. So there's a problem between it. Otherwise it would tell that the node is dead here, but it is not. So what's the problem? The problems again, so it's somewhere between the server. It's the server pipe, server cluster pipe.cpp, and let's debug it. I mean, I could have technically to actually compile it with symbols or without, because well, let's install the GTB properly here. I don't think it would help. Ah, there's apt bullshit here going on. The hell with it. Yeah, so we're closing a pipe here and lock server pipe closed. I don't think because this the manual aborts here. I don't think they're properly catched by the GDB. So client server pipe closed and disconnected. Closing pipe here. Oh, maybe because I don't have to break the loop itself. Maybe because the thread it's yeah, of course. I thought I was sure that the thread I everywhere did the check everywhere, but obviously I just forgot it to make a check here, which is pretty crucial, I think. Hello? Huh? Why the fuck? Look, why did client disconnected? But so it closes the pipe, and then returns this. I mean, I could ask the ChatGPT or something, but need no, because closing the server pipe. Whether we even reach it. So closing the server pipe and the join. Huh? Let's recompile it from scratch. Create new. What would it say? What would it tell about the code? Close pipe methods does not attempt to join the worker thread. Right. Thread get ID and this. So yeah, there's some extra check here. Wow. I really actually didn't knew about. I thought worker thread joinable is it's enough, I thought, but in this case obviously not. I mean this thread should have end one or another way, but yeah. Let's just wait. Let's recompile everything to be sure. But so because you know some errors are only occurring if only occur with it. It's kind of accumulates with the time, or I don't know. So the some old data or old declarations which were already compiled are kind of hanging there, especially if you're doing something with header files which aren't really compiled, right? Which are just headers, obviously, but yeah. Low, and then just stage change it to server pipe close. Yeah, it worked. So let's edit. edit the it's not basic. Oh yeah, I mean it's a testing of one. Oh whatever. I think a server a also less also add keys to manage the also added utilities to manage the master nodes and their states, not fully functional. Maybe like make it larger or something for you to see it better. Not fully functional yet. Push. You see, I kind of split it to the other branch, right? The advanced clustering branch, so it's not that in the main branch in the GitHub, because you know that the main branch is actually the old version where most of the stuff or like it worked, but it worked pretty badly and using JSON with their own many limitations there. So yeah, that's why I like deleted the most of the code from the most of the replication and clustering code and started rewriting the whole stuff from scratch, which makes, in my opinion, more sense, and it's also more professional, and the one of the main reasons also why I'm doing that the whole stuff is to practice in C and C++ to because you know, I hope I will be able to get a job, a good job, and with such project I hope it will be good. So read that's nice, because it should be reading the whole payload, not just 1/4 of it, because why am I allocating it first place then? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. So we'll continue now. So now it's working very decently. I mean, I could make a handshake. I know you're not seeing my browser, so I shouldn't. I mean, like, we learned about handshakes in networks, the university, but it's doing sync acknowledgement and acknowledgement. So that would be so that should be actually the handshake, and it should be the pipe should always like change the state from handshakes stage 1, handshake stage 2, and yeah, and handshake completed. But I don't see any reason why. I don't see just any reason why to add the handshake at the first place. So you can maybe write in the chat if you think I should, but again, I don't see any reason, because the servers are in sync anyway. So what the hell should I set as a handshake? I mean, what? I mean, time or yeah. So I don't see any don't see any reason to implement a handshake. So yeah, I don't see any reason to add any handshakes, but let's let ChatGPT tell about it. Ensures that server connection is valid, reducing risk of unintentional data leaks or logging. Come on, that's bullshit. State synchronization. Well, yeah, that kind of makes sense. The state synchronization makes sense, yeah. Sync efficiently and endorsing there on the same version and state before the operations begin. Resilience and the network issues dropped connection as server restarted and can verify successful reconnection to prevent potential miscommunications. Although within the private network, a handshake is still enhanced security, adding a layer of protection against accidental connections from unauthorized services on the same network. Later expand across different networks with authentication features. No. Be used to cryptographically. I mean, I have an idea to how to enforce the product cryptographically, because I think we can just use the pair and just place it everywhere. Say key pair. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be. That's what I'm gonna go with a key pair, and the key pair should have some kind of hash, I guess. Yeah, for real. Maybe it's the handshake messages. And if the handshake is not but how to sync the state the best way? But how to sync the state? That would be a pretty good question. How to sync the state? How to state? Yeah. How to sync the state? seamlessly. Database is a cluster set the bed problem. Raft. Oh, hell nah. Leader with a leader election. Actual state covers and indeed have different snapshot transfer, right? The source instance takes a consistent snapshot of its database state and transfer it either as a file of the network streams the joining. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know that there's a thing called networks. No shit. State stream with the versioning or timestamps. Incremental snapshot with a change data capture. Like a Merkle tree to compare data between the source. Oh, Merkle tree, that sounds interesting. Merkle tree. Merkle, not Merkle tree. Merkle tree. Let's read something about the Merkle tree. I don't get it for now. Log-based sync, write-ahead logging. Yeah, I know what the write-ahead logging is, but yeah. So we have to find a way. The first thing we have to do here is actually yeah. Yeah, so wait, let's just test it. No, the first thing for now at least, we have to on node if the node's disconnected. State has changed to so cluster node protected. So there should be wait node disconnected, right? Cluster node. So let's access the node just disconnected. Oh, so there's a stop instance. Wait. Oh no, hell, it's the wrong file. Oops, sorry. Cluster node. And we'll disconnected. And if this states change, node, so node 0 state changed to 2, node 0 disconnected, right? So it works just fine. Should you can't make SharePoint out of it, right? From this enable how to create shared pointer instances. No. pointer to object, pointer to control block. So there are 2 pointers basically. The shed pointer, right? Yeah. These are the control blocks, the reference count. Yeah, it's how it's stored in heap. So that's why I don't care about the I don't really care. I don't officially care about the what is it called again? Like, yeah, the garbage collection. Because why should I? I mean, I could I mean, I should have manually managed the memory itself, but it's not necessary because if the pointer is dereferenced, then not dereferenced, but if the pointer isn't used anymore, the reference count, the control block reference count just drops to 0, and the destructor is called automatically. So the C++ does it for me as if it were Rust, right? But with much more options, because I hate Rust, at least for now. At least now. So yeah, shed pointer of this. So this A. It will not work. Guarantee it won't work, but I'll try it again and again and again. Maybe one day. So it's class A, it's a cluster node. Let's try it. I mean, it worked. I mean, it didn't work. It compiled. Yeah, see? Malloc assertion failed. Top, initial top, unsigned long, window size. Maybe I mean, the first time I'm seeing this error. Sysmalloc. So top, maybe there's some bullshit going on with stack or with heap. I mean, since it's pointer, it's more of a heap bullshit going on. I mean, I can say it with a German accent. Heap bullshit. Bullshit. glibc error. Yeah. Let's ask the ChatGPT. I mean, compiler, because it's not ChatGPT. It's compiler. Ah. Here we go. It's not calling on object. It's not fully constructed or managed. that's so we're basically changing the reference, or what are we doing here actually? I mean, it won't compile. Good. For whatever reason. Oh. Maybe I forgot to save the file or something. I'm just I will remove the code later, but I'm curious. Well, it worked. It's, You're just bringing the cluster. So have just one node cluster, and we fucked up. Huh? Wait. Yeah, why the hell? Okay. I thought it worked just fine. Didn't it? Didn't it? Okay, let's try it again. So, clean. And let's rebuild the whole project one more time. Why? Doesn't remove the node? I mean, here somewhere. An active exception. Word core dumped. Whatever it might be. Specker. Specker is not defined within the scope of functions. Huh? But it is. But it kinda is. Oh, now I have to include the class roots, HPP, the class roots, CPP. And what would you tell me about proper synchronization? Fuck, that's what I was talking about, right? That's exactly what I was fucking talking about. That the vector isn't. Maybe add it later, but we're adding it now because otherwise it fucks up. Uh, always automatically release a log when it goes out of scope. Alright, okay. It ensures that the mutex is properly unlocked. The exception, if an exception is thrown, we're gonna save a more convenient way to manage logs compared to manually locking and unlocking. Right. Okay, like, unfortunately, I was unfamiliar with exactly this logs, because I mean I used mutex, but with conditional variables, etc. But yeah, well, yeah, in this case I think it's alright. So yeah, that's it's the function's locked, right? Well, I was thinking actually maybe, yeah, it could be two different. No, for now it's just fine. I don't see any problem. Right. So yeah, as I mentioned, I was thinking about it being a problem, but kind of not really. So yeah, but it's solved by it's solved itself, which is, yeah. Zero. Huh? It's not. Maybe because it was locked or something. Cluster, 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 cluster. Server cluster. Cluster. I think it's, yeah, it's cluster details. Node. Remove node. Cluster. Know why these comments weren't invoked. Node. Yes, I'm gonna be finishing for now, and yeah, everybody, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next time.